In alien4cloud, a service refers to any resources that is already running, like databases, load balancers, or even applications providing an API. There are many benefits using services to design applications, and today we'll see a simple example with our pet clinic web application. So on a previous video, we've shown a blueprint designed only with Docker components. So let's reuse the Docker component for the front end, but this time I'm going to use a running service for the database. Let's check here the variants. So to do so, I need an abstract database wired to the front end, and that's it. The blueprint is ready to be deployed. So let's go to the deployment screen. Here I can select the targeted infrastructure. We have Amazon. And now at the matching phase, I can see a list of database running as a service on Amazon. So I can select database, this one is selected, and click deploy. So the deployment will start in few seconds. So the deployment is in progress. I can go to the runtime view to see to check the progress. It's going to be really fast because the database was already running, and the Docker container only needs few seconds to start. Yeah, it's done. So we can go to the active deployment view, just here, active deployment, and click on the link to see the app running. So let's go back to alien4cloud. So using services is an effective manner to speed up deployment phase, and is very useful in the context of continuous integration. Indeed, the database is always up, and I only have to update and deploy the front end when the application code has been changed. This is also a way to manage hybrid deployments. In our use case, the front end is running on a container, but we choose to run the database directly on a VM. And last but not least, different teams can share the services to design complex information systems or to reuse them for different projects. Again, reusability is key for faster delivery. That's why we made it easy for ops and admin to manage authorization with a complete control on services. In alien4, under the administration tab, we have added a new section, services. So this is where ops can declare external running services, like this one, or manage deployments that have been exposed as a service, which are marked with a star here. I'll show just after how to expose a deployment as a service, but first let's have a quick look on the services security panel. So let's click on this service. So here as an ops, I can authorize precisely for which users, which group of users, or for which application the service will be available. So to finish the video, let's see how we can easily expose a deployment as a service. Let's go to the Applications tab. Here is my MySQL application. Have a look. So this is a simple blueprint with a MySQL component hosted on a compute, and we use the concept of substitution to expose this blueprint as a single node. So now let's go to the deployment screen. I just have to check the box here to automatically expose this deployment as a service, and click deploy. If I go back to the service section, just here, administration. So here I find the service I'm deploying right now, and I can manage it for other teams to use it. So it was a quick introduction about how to design and manage services in Alien, but there is much more to say on the subject. More video will come soon, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. In the meantime, you will find a link to the documentation in the description and another link to download the open source version and start using alien4cloud. Thank you for watching.